Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be a reading vlog, and I'm going to be reading one of the books off of my November TBR. And there are 6 of them. And so I'm going to use a random number generator to see which one we get. Okay, so I got the number 1, so let's start at the top. 1. That was a long time counting. No, it was not. Here's Cotton Time by Julie McElwain, and I'm going to get reading. Okay, so the book that I am going to read is Cotton Time, as you guys saw, and I think I'm also going to choose another book, not necessarily from my November TBR, but out of all of the books on my physical TBR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so this book is Finding You Again by Debbie Macomber. This is 2 books in one. It consists of White Lace and Promises and Jury of His Peers. So, let's get reading. So right now I am watching one of Isabella Gurley's, I think that's how you say it, one of her older videos, one of her book hauls from like a year ago or something. And so if I remember, I will link her channel down below in the description. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys what I'm doing. So I am on page 102 of White Lace and Promises. And this book is about Maggie and Glenn, who were best friends in high school, but then haven't seen each other since. And then they just get back together and like they reconnect, and then they get married, and they have to decide like if they like being married, like if they made the right decision, or if they made a stupid decision and need to get a divorce. So that's what this one's about. So it's actually really good so far. And then I'm also reading Cotton Time, and I've tabbed a bit of it, which I never tab books, but I'm tabbing this one. This is like the second book I've ever tabbed. But this is a historical mystery. She's in 1815, and so a long time ago. And there's been a murder, and yeah, she has to figure out who did it. And so this one, I am on page 140, chapter 16. And I've read, like, I read this for more time. Like, per page, it takes me longer to read this book than it does this one, because I feel like I'm trying to guess who did the murder, and there's a lot more information and that kind of stuff. Whereas in a romance, it's like easy to read and you just like fly through it. So that is that. Sorry about my hand in the way, but I just thought I'd update you guys. Okay, so I just finished White Lace and Promises. I gave it 4.5 stars. I really liked it. It was really cute, and it was just a perfect, good romance read. And so now I'm going to be starting Jury of His Peers, which is the second book in this book. And then I'm still reading Cotton Time, and I'm still where I last was when I updated you guys. So I'm going to get reading. So I decided I'm not going to read the second book in this 2-in-1 book right now, so I'm going to be putting this back on my shelves. And also, I am just not really getting into Cotton Time, but I do want to give it another shot, so I'm going to put it back on my TBR and pick it up at a later date. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to read Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, and this is a murder mystery with romance in it, and it just sounds really good, and I can't wait to get reading. Okay, so I am on page 59, chapter 8, and it is getting so good. I am loving this book so far. Also, I'm thinking about starting another book, but I'm not sure which one. Like, I'll still continue reading this one, but I'll start another one as well. But I have to go into my book room and see what books I have and which one I'm interested in reading. Okay, so I've decided I'm in the mood for a fantasy right now, but I'm just not sure which one. I'm looking at my fantasy, the ones on my TBR, and I just don't know which one to read. So as you saw, I've decided to read The Midnight Library by Matt Haig, and hopefully this is good. I am on page 27 of The Midnight Library. So far, it's okay. I mean, nothing's really happened. But I'm going to stop reading for now. I did a lot of reading for today, so I'm probably going to be done for today. And I am going to watch Allie's video from 2 days ago. It's like a spooky reading vlog or something. And so I haven't seen it yet. And if I remember, I'll link her channel down below in the description. And that's what I'm going to do for now. And I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I just made it to, where is it? Chapter 23, which is page 157 of Where the Crawdads Sing. It's currently 11:40 at night, and I think I'm gonna start reading continue reading more of The Midnight Library, because so far it's okay, not much has happened, but I can't wait to continue reading it, and hopefully it gets really good. Okay, so it is currently just after 7 a.m. and I've gotten like no sleep. So I've read a lot of my book, and I am now on page 263, chapter 39 of Where the Crawdads Sing. And I just cannot put this book down. It is so good, and I can't wait to continue reading it and see how it ends. And The Midnight Library, I am still on the same page as last time. I haven't read that tonight, or this morning, I should say. So I have 80 pages left of Where the Crawdads Sing, and I'm going to make a prediction that I read 10 books this month, and I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I think 10 is a realistic goal. So this morning I finished Where the Crawdads Sing, and I loved this book. I cannot recommend it enough. I gave it 5 stars. So basically it's about this girl, Kaya, who lives in the marsh, so everyone calls her the Marsh Girl, and then there is a love story with her and a guy, and then, I forget his name, and then a murder happens, and everyone blames her, and so we follow her it starts in like 1950 or something, and then it ends up in 1969, I believe, but so it just goes through her life in the marsh and also her being blamed for this murder. So I really enjoyed it. Again, gave it 5 stars. Highly recommend. And yeah, it was really good. So now I'm going to put that on my red shelf. And I'm currently reading still The Midnight Library. And I'm on page 90. But I'm just not that into it. But I'm going to continue reading it. The premise sounds so good. But I don't know, something about it, I'm just not enjoying it. So we'll see. So I have decided to DNF The Midnight Library. I am like 100 something. Like just over 120 pages into it, and I'm just not enjoying it, so I'm going to DNF that. And that's going to be it for this video, So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Before you go, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!